this live. Guys, we'll wait for a couple of minutes for able to join in and then we'll get started. Siddharth, first one to join. What's up, buddy? How's it going? Oh wow, so many have joined. True Gaming, Lily Grace. Hello, 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 hello. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm loving this surprise live thing that I'm doing here. With just showing up without any notice or anything like that. And so many of you just join in through notifications. It's just crazy. But I have a reason to come for this one. So I will be explaining that to you in a while. Swapnil, hi, what's up? Hello, Titan, Lily Grace, True Gaming, Beauty Rani, Siddharth Agarwal. I can't attempt much questions. Don't worry, I am here for that only. Should I go for the interview? Bhumi Maheshwari, I will be answering all the doubts around this. That was the whole sole reason of why I came for this particular live. We will still wait for a couple of minutes to everybody to join in and then we'll get started. Just like yesterday, if in case this live goes off because of the internet problem or anything like this, just stay in and I'll join back again. Last time I did not figure out how that would be possible, but now I figured it out. Hi, Major E7E. Guys, just let's just wait for a couple of minutes. Till then, please get the likes up. Yeah, very few likes and so many people on the live. So let's just get that done. Preparing for IP match. So I thought so this was a walk in the park. Absolutely, it was a walk in the park. It was not hard. Sir, please give me important and crucial advice for my career in between BM and Munjal, MBA and Watson MBA. Which one should I go for? I converted both. Kaustav, Samantha, congratulations for converting both BML Munjal and Voxen University. Now, it really depends on what are your expectations of a college, because both of them are operating in very different spaces, very different locations, very different brand names. I would highly suggest you to please see me for a personal guidance and outcomes session, because me randomly giving you advice might not be the wrong thing, because tomorrow if you go to a college wherein you don't do that well, I will be blamed for it, and I don't want to take that risk. So I want to know everything about you and then make the call. I hope you understand. It's very easy for me to pick one college over the other, X versus Y, but it might not be the right way to give the advice. So I hope you understand that. Hi Shaurya. Does MCC take admission directly on 12th marks? Yes, it does. Guys, just a couple of minutes before you start shooting in the questions, trust me, I will be answering all the questions. I have already pinned the comment, Kaustav, so you can click this link up and then you can see me for a personal guidance and doubt clearing session, and then there you and I can talk. Sriniti, hi, hello, hello, hello. Okay, guys, don't worry. I will be able to. I am scared. I did not cheat, but Proctor kept sending many messages. So to look at the screen and that my face wasn't visible. Also, it showed Proctor ended my test 10 seconds before. Don't worry. Trust me, guys. The reason why I've come for this surprise live is because I have gotten so many DMs on Instagram. I was reading so many YouTube comments with multiple things that have happened to you on your entrance exam. So I thought, let me just come here and calm a couple of nerves and everything like that. Like I told you guys before I get started, I just want, there's so many people on the live and very less likes. So please get the likes up. Yeah, let's just do that, please. And then I will promise I will start answering all your questions. Let me clear each and everything. I've already made notes of everything that I want to do. In fact, I wanted to do earlier, but I had back-to-back sessions for interview and everything. So I was just finishing that, and then I thought I'll properly come on the live and do it. Guys, please get the like up. यार, तो like कम कर रहे हो. You're decreasing the like, then increasing. So please, guys. Hi, Arush Gulati. Hello. Costa, I've already told you. Please check the link and then see me for a personal guidance and doubt clearing session. Okay. Yes. Manyata, I will be answering that for you as well. Don't worry. I will. Let me courses for round 3. Let me answer that. I'm just making note of all your questions. Let me answer that. Entrance test, interview. Damn, this is giving me flashbacks of my time 4 years back. Damn, it was 4 years back. I've been doing it for 6 years straight, yeah. So, True Gaming, you would have been one of the first few people who literally joined like the first few years. But yeah, my grad score is not that good. Will I still be able to make it to Christ University for MCA? Yes, you can, Beauty Rani. Marks are not the decider for admission in Christ University. You need to do your entrance test well, your interview well, in order for you to make it there. Okay. All right, let me then, guys. I think we have good amount of people and the likes have also increased. Can we get a little bit more of likes, please? Yeah. Can we please do that? And then when will you get the results? I will write about the results as well. Let me do. Don't worry, I'll do that. Guys, I will be answering each and every question. Don't worry, I don't have any session to go after this. But can you please get the likes up? Yeah. Why are the likes so less when there's so many people on the live? Just please get the likes up and then I'll start answering the questions. Please, guys, itna to kuch nahi mang raha yaar. Just little bit of likes. Actually, the reason why we do that is because then YouTube will push this video and my channel to more people. That's the only thing, yeah. So, Padmashri, don't worry, I will answer that. Answer not submitted. Guys, hi, Sacro Gaming 7008. Hello, hello. Guys, please get the likes up. Please help us for the interview. Sanvi, definitely, I am there for that. You don't have to worry about it. Yes, don't worry. Mamta Khatri, I will be answering that as well. Interview prep and micro presentation. Wow, talking to you guys for 5 minutes, I've already gotten the structure of this YouTube live ready. Just one more like and then we will get started. Come on, let's do that. Okay, I've gotten like at least 1/3, 1/4 of the likes of the people who are on the live. Okay, guys, so good evening once again and a very warm welcome to my YouTube live. It's a surprise live because to be honest, I was not preparing to get on a live today. I was, happy preparing students for the interviews, micro presentations, all of that. But since the morning, I saw so many of my DMs being buzzed up, the comment section of YouTube being buzzed up with multiple things and multiple experiences on the entrances that people were having. And I saw so many of you people being nervous. So many of your parents are actually texting me, hey, this went wrong, that went wrong, Proctor, this, that, AI, all of those things. So I thought I might as well come here and start answering those things. So how I've designed the structure of today's live is very simple. I will be talking about what happened on today's entrance test and what you need to do after that, specifically for people who were not able to give it and all of those things. Number one. Number two thing, I'm going to be answering your doubt. If your entrance test has not gone well, what should you be doing the next step? Talk about the results, talk about for those who have not submitted the answers, and lastly, talk about the interview and micro presentation, which is going to happen in coming days from now. And then lastly, take up questions of X versus Y college and all of those things that was there. Is that cool, guys? Are you with me here? Is the structure of me answering on these live sections fine? Because these are the majority of the questions that I see. Just say yes or no. Don't worry, Haswa, the tips are both for UG and PG. So whether you're going for undergrad or your postgrad, it will all be fine. Just tell me with a thumbs up or thumbs down if this structure is fine to you. Okay, perfect. I can see a few yes. Shivani, Kirtha. Okay, perfect. So guys, now I will not be looking at any questions because I'll be focusing on the structure that I made for you guys. So since morning, one major thing that I'm getting to see from so many of you people was that Kavach Bhaiya, we had multiple exams. Which one should we give? I had already cleared this doubt of yours yesterday itself that guys, if your entrance test is clashing, you just have to give one entrance test only. The score of that entrance test will automatically be submitted to whichever campus, whichever course you've applied for. Obviously, if there is a gap in the entrance test, then you have to give separate entrances because the entrance test for law cannot be the same for BBA, but the entrance test for BBA can be same as the BCom. So I hope that was clear. The second thing that I was getting to hear since morning or getting to read since morning was that Kavach Bhaiya, I started giving the entrance test and it got shut after 10 minutes only or 15 minutes or 20 minutes. For some of you people, the link only was not opening. It was saying you are not allowed, or when it opened after 1 or 2 minutes, it just vanished. Or when you tried to log in back again, you were not able to log in. Some of you people said that Kavach Bhaiya, day before yesterday, a few days back, because of the mock test, we did the system compatibility test. Our system was completely compatible. But today, when I logged in, they said that your system is not compatible, or please update, or this or that. And for some of you, like I'm reading on the chat, you said that my entrance test got over 10 minutes before, 15 minutes before. Somebody said that Kavach Bhaiya, I answered everything, but I did not do the final clicking on submit. Will my answers be submitted or not? Am I correct, guys? These were the doubts that you all were facing throughout your entrance test and everything like that. If there's anything else, I would love to know. Yes? Yes, Prabha? Anything else? No, yes, yes. Correct, right? Yes, more or less this. If there's more, then tell me more. No problem. I would love to read that. But this were the kind of text messages or YouTube comments that I was getting. Some people even booked me for personal guidance for this. They did not let me use the rough sheet. Yes, that also would have happened. Document photo was slightly blurred out. Okay, that's fine. Right, so guys, I'll answer X versus Y college and all of those things, Masters Union, Voxel, and all of that little later. But let me just clear this once and for all for everybody. Now, my answer sheet did not get submitted. So guys, let's relax, okay? You don't need to worry about anything. This whole entrance test being shut 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes down the line has happened with multiple people. What you can do from your side is just write an email to Christ University showcasing them the proof that this has happened, and because of the system error or technical glitch, you were not able to give your test. For all those people who gave the test but were not able to submit it, you don't need to worry. System automatically has something called as auto submission. So even if you were not able to click on that final submit at the end, all your answers would have been submitted. So you don't have to worry about that. Like I told you, my major concern was for people who just started the entrance test 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes into it, that entrance test got taken away. You don't need to worry about it. You just need to write an email to Christ University. There are only two solutions will happen. Number one is Christ University might reschedule your entrances, because this has not happened with one or two people. It has happened with hundreds of people, and so many people wrote out to me. So I know there are so many people who would not have written out to me, but it would have happened with them. So number one possibility that might happen is in the coming few days, you might get an opportunity to do a retest or reschedule of the test. Second opportunity is they might not reply to your email at all. If that happens, you don't need to worry about it, because that is not in our hand, neither it is in my hand. A lot of you people were asking me, Kavach bhaiya, now this has happened, should I go for the interview or not? Guys, my simple answer is you should please go for the interview. Don't do this mistake of not going for the interview, because at back end, what is happening at Christ, we don't know that. Okay, we don't know whether they are giving equal marks to everybody on the entrances, whosoever had technical glitch, whether they are rescheduling it, not rescheduling it, all of those things. I'm making it very, very clear. Number of forms that you filled is equal to the number of interviews you will go for. I want each one of you to sit for all the interviews that you planned for. Some of you people said that, Kavach bhaiya, I completed the test, all of those things happened, but I know I am not doing well. Should I go for the interview? Guys, please, please, please go for the interview, because at Christ University, interviews play a far more important role than the entrance test. So I want you to go for the interview. Irrespective of anything, it's a beautiful learning experience that you will have. Two real faculty members asking you real questions, being in that environment where others are there, and in that common room, seeing your competitors, then going inside the room, giving your interview answers, then coming out. It's an amazing experience for all of you people to have. See guys, this might be the first time that somebody is giving the interview in their life. But trust me, it's not the last time that they'll be giving it this interview in their life. They'll be giving it multiple times across various colleges, for various internships, for various jobs, and all of those things. So it's great to always have interview experiences. So please, please, please do that. Number of forms that you filled is equal to the number of interviews that you have to give. Even if your entrance test went bad, you still please go and give the interview. If your entrance test was shut after 1 minute, 2 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute, technical glitch, technical error, still give it. If proctor caught you cheating, you don't know what to do, it's okay, you still give the interview. You do things which are in your hand, in your control. Whether you get the reschedule or not get the reschedule is not in my hand. At the same time, whether they caught you cheating, not caught you cheating is not in my hand, like I discussed with you yesterday. So please, all that is there in your hand is to give the interview. Make sure you go and give it. Next doubt that I was getting from students was about the result. Guys, again, you don't need to worry about the result. As for the official deadline, it is the 18th of April. But I can tell you, you will start getting results earlier only. Around 15th of April, 16th of April, 17th of April is when you will start getting results. So many of you were asking me, Kavach bhaiya, what happens after you get the result? See guys, after you get the result, you will get something called as provisional admission. Provisional admission is where they will say that congratulations Kavach, you have been selected and this is a provisional admission. Within this time, you need to visit the campus, submit your documents. Along with the submission of documents, one thing that a lot of people don't know is that you will still have a small interview in Christ University campus itself. I mean, interview will be a wrong word, but it's a discussion that the fathers and the faculty members of Christ will be having with you and your parents. There they talk about the rules, regulations, all of those things. So that happens. Plus, only once you submit all the documents to them, your provisional admission will change to fully accepted. A lot of the people who have applied for Bangalore campus and who get rejected will automatically get Delhi NCR Pune Lavasa. That happened in round 1. I'm pretty sure it will happen in round 2 as well. Whether you have to go to Pune Lavasa or Delhi NCR is completely up to you. All of the campuses have their pros and cons, but you have to make that call. So many of you are asking me, Kavach bhaiya, will we have to separately give the entrance test interview micro presentation for that? No, guys, you don't have to do that. Once you get rejected for Bangalore campus, they will say, please fill the Google form for Delhi NCR Pune Lavasa. You just have to do that and you just call them and they will reserve your seat for those campuses. That's how the process has been working so far. I hope that clears your doubts about the entrance test, about the results, about answers not submitted for this particular round. Another doubt that I was getting from you all is that Kavach bhaiya, you made a YouTube short saying that round 3 has opened up and the dates are 7th of April and 10th 11th of or 7th of May and 10th 11th of May, but it is not showing for all the courses. Yes guys, that is correct. It is not showing for all the courses across all the campuses simply because some of the courses are already running at maximum capacity. What do I mean by that is so many people got selected in the December round. So many people will get selected in the April round. So Christ University is not opening the seats for those courses in round 3 because again, if they do it, you guys will complain, Kavach bhaiya, they're doing it for money and it's a money making round and they took my money, Christ is a cheater and blah, blah, blah. So for the courses where they are 100% sure that there is no capacity to have a round 3, there's already a waiting list that's going on. That is why you will not see those courses open for round 3, whether they are from Central Campus or Yashwantpur or Banagatta or Kengeri and all. Every day it might change, but that is something that is there. So again, if you want to apply, you should apply early if the course is available right now. Some of the courses are not available, then again, there's nothing that you can do about it. Sometimes it is a technical glitch, so please make sure you refresh and check. And if it is still showing it's not open, then highly likely it will not be open for that. Is that part clear to everybody, guys? Yes or no? It's just, or should I, I'm just speaking and I'm seeing different things only going in the chat. Yeah. I have attempted 80 questions. Will it make it to a good score? Sanvi Shukla, great question. But like I tell you, there is no point discussing the cutoff right now. 80, 90, 105, 70, 75, 60, 50, 55. Right now, honestly speaking, it does not matter. Don't waste your time thinking about whatever. There are some people who were only able to attempt 5 questions, 10 questions, because then the internet got shut or whatever. So please don't compare yourself with anybody. Don't look at the cutoff. The next big thing that you need to tackle is the interview micro presentation skill assessment. And that is something that you need to be putting in all the effort right now, whether your entrance test went great or whether it went really bad. The thing that you need to focus on is your interviews micro presentation skill assessments. For that, guys, again, I have put the link. Please see me for decoding micro presentation session. It is happening tomorrow. I think 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. It will stretch till 11:30. But that 1.5 hour will clear each and everything for micro presentations and skill assessments. For interview preparation, please see me for interview preparation 101, where I become the faculty member. You are the student, and I ask you all the real questions that are asked in the interview, and I help you prepare for those questions. These two things are very, very important if you want to make it through Christ. Obviously, I've also made tons and tons of videos. So if you don't want to join for those sessions, please watch those videos because they will also help you in understanding how you have to do the interview. I will still highly suggest people who got rejected in round 1, please see me for round 2, because if you're really serious about getting into Christ, you really want to get into Christ, those sessions might really help you, because if you're going with same strategy, it might be difficult for you to make it through. Does that make sense, guys? Yes or no? Quickly tell me. Okay, I can see some yes. Okay, Priyanshu Tripathi is asking, Bhaiya, do a new Christ Yashwantpur campus tour video. Yes, Priyanshu, I'm trying. Actually, the last time I went, they said no construction is going on, don't shoot right now. We will tell you to do it later. So I'm just waiting for them to tell me. Once they tell me, I'll definitely love to go and shoot. I think you guys will really like the campus tour. Bhaiya, 10th में 64, 1 year drop. Then 11th में 75, 12th में expecting 65 to 75. Basics weak हैं. Central campus यशवंतपुर बनागट्टा मिल जाएगा. 6 feet 6 inches. Yes, it can. What a name, man, by the way. Yes, you can still make it through if you do well in the interview micro presentation skill assessment. Guys, I'm repeating it again and again. मैं बार बार आपको यही चीज बोली जा रहा हूँ कि अगर आप इंटरव्यू माइक्रो प्रेजेंटेशन और स्किल असेसमेंट अच्छा करोगे, if you do your micro presentation skill assessment and interview well, you still can make it through whether you had a drop year, whether you come from a science background, whether you have less marks. All those things still can be fine if you do these things well. Otherwise, not. Due to some issue in my webcam, I got logged out more than 10 times, and because of which I could attend really less questions. So what is the safe score to get into BBA course? Sakshi Priya 606. Forget about it. Ab jo ho gaya, whatever happened. Please focus on the interview, micro presentation and skill assessment. Forget about the entrance test. But yeah, what do you think about the integrated BBA plus MBA from Christ University? Is it worth it? Mamta Khatri, to be honest, it's just launched this year. Like, you guys will be the first batch. So I have zero review to benchmark it with. As far as my initial thought goes, I'm seeing a lot of people who are getting rejected from other BBA courses of Christ applying for the BBA integrated MBA. According to me, BBA of Christ is great, but the MBA of Christ is not that great. So now the ball is in your court of what you want to do. Some of the people, some of my students only, in fact, are joining this course and only going to be doing it for 3 years and then taking the exit strategy and moving out. So that is something that you can look at. But right now, too early to say anything right now. It's like that. Bhaiya, BBA FinTech and banking in Kristu Jayanti. Yes, it's decent. Cold Devil 2575. Honestly, I checked the curriculum on their website, so I really like the curriculum. Again, I have zero clue about the placements because this course has recently started. So I have to see what kind of placements they get and all that. But on the paper, it looks good. Ab reality mein kaisa hota hai, can't say right now. Okay. Sir, my test got auto submitted in the last 30 seconds while I was still solving a question. Will it still be considered? Yes, Roshan 5931. It will still be considered. You don't need to worry about it. But yeah, I was putting Aadhaar card number, but still the website is not taking. But the invigilator blocked me. It's okay. I can't really do much about it. Again, write it to Christ about it, but can't really do. But yeah, I couldn't write exam. Should I attend the interview? Yes, you still attend the interview. We will see whatever happens. But there is no harm in going and experiencing the interview. Okay. How is Christ Delhi NCR campus? Rakshit Chug Z4V. It really depends on the options that you have. I am getting to hear mixed reviews. Some people absolutely love it. Some people don't like it that much. Usually the good parts about Christ is that their infrastructure, the faculty and the curriculum is great. The bad part about Delhi NCR is that the location is quite off and all of those things are there. How are 91 attempts for BB LLB for Central Campus? Vanshika, again, it's decent. Forget about it. Now, guys, I'm humbly requesting you. I know you guys have put in so much effort, so you want to know from Kavach ki yaar, okay, 98 is a good score, 80 is a good score, 75 is a good score. But trust me, I will only be trying to act cool in front of you if I tell Vanshika 98 is good or nahi yaar, 105 hota to acha hota. Arey, I am no god yaar. We don't know, what is going to be the cutoff, how the others in your batch performed or your competition performed. So forget about the entrances right now. You don't need to worry about the entrances. Whatever happened, happened. Please, Vanshika, everybody, please focus on your interviews, micro presentation, skill assessments, because trust me, at Christ, it's very, very serious again. Nasir Ansari is asking, Bhaiya, how's the BSc Economics, Mathematics and Statistics triple major program from Christ Central Campus? Nasir Ansari, to be very honest with you, it's an amazing program. But if you want to chill in life, then don't join this program because it has very hard studies. Like, this is one of the last remaining triple majors programs of Christ University. They've shut a lot of the triple major programs and are only doing dual majors. But this is one of those still last standing courses. So all I want to say is it's very, very hard as a course. But if you're the intelligent one who loves numbers, number crunching, analytics, econometrics, data, statistics, it can be a great course for you. Thank you, भैया. Love you. आप नहीं होते तो give your KR data give up कर देता. नहीं यार, give up नहीं करना है. 6 feet 6 inches again, man. What the username you have? पहले तो username change कर अपना. But please go, guys, give it a shot. It's okay. See, selection, rejection is all part of life. We will get selected some places, we will get rejected. But don't just because मेरा interest is अच्छा नहीं गया, should I go for it or not? Or I am a drop year student, should I do it or not? No, guys, give it a shot. It's okay. We lose. It's okay. Not a big deal. But please work hard and give it. But yeah, how do we get our results? So yeah, you will be getting a text message on your registered mobile number that the result has been updated on dashboard or your KP Knowledge Pro. On that, you just log in with your user ID and password. There it will be said, congratulations, you've been rejected, or sorry, you've been rejected. So that's how the result will come out. Bhaiya, KRMU or IILM or Paru University, which one is better for CSC BTech? See, I'll tell you, Parul has the highest strength for BTech, followed by KRMU. which is KR Mangalam, and then IILM. That is the case. Parul mein kya hai? It's a huge strength. Their basic placements are sorted, but if you're in the top of the league, if not, then it can be hard. In that scenario, IILM, small campus, decent environment, decent location can be good to you. Gurugram is better than Parul, but again, up to you. But yeah, then NMIMS would be a better choice for integrated BBA MBA. Mamta Khatri, yes, NMIMS will be better for BBA MBA than Christ because NMIMS MBA is good. Number one, number two, they have been offering this course for quite some time. But honestly speaking, I am not a very big fan of the integrated programs because see, we are moving a lot towards, and you guys will agree, I keep making a lot of reels about this as well. We are moving a lot more towards skills. So locking your 5 years in education straight at once is not something that I am a big fan of. I know you will have your thoughts about it. मैं आपका दिमाग नहीं change करना चाहता. But what I'm trying to tell you is, I still feel 3 years education, then 1, 2, 3 years in work where you get to get real experience. Then if you feel the need, then go for education and then MBA. But amongst the two options, Christ or NMIMS for integrated BBA MBA, I will say NMIMS integrated BBA MBA will be better. Okay, guys, go slow, yeah, go slow. Nikmar IPM good. I already told you, not that great. IPM fees ज़्यादा है. CAT exam do. Yes, I guess IPM fees ज़्यादा है. I would suggest the CAT route, yeah. But also depends on whether you are good at like giving these exams. Please give feedback for Institute of Sports Science and Technology feedback. Yeah, I've not done my research on it, so let me do it. मैं बस ऐसे ही बोलने के लिए कुछ बोलूँगा नहीं. I'll properly let me do my research and then do it. Kavach, please don't ignore. The proctor ended my test 10 seconds before. I think he suspected that I was cheating, but I wasn't cheating at all. You can't do anything about it. Neither can I do anything about it. Don't worry, your test would have been submitted. You please focus on the interview. So I hope now you don't say that I ignored you. I haven't. Can you please do boys college hostel tour for central campus? Arundhati, they don't allow boys hostel tour, but hostels are decent at price. But again, please look at PGs outside. They will be way better. Bhaiya, skill assessment topic for BBA and decision science course. Yash Tripathi, again, skill assessment is pretty easy. Yeah, please guys join me for decoding micro presentation and skill assessment, because there I also give a list of 100 topics that you guys can refer to, okay, for micro presentations and skill assessment. So that will be great for you. Please join. I have sent the link in the chat. Bhaiya, I got flagged for no reason during entrance test. Will the interviewer be notified about this and will they question me? Also, will I lose chances of selection because of this? I'm stressed out right now. Chinmaya, I understand the stress. Please take a deep breath. They will not tell anything to the interviewers. Interview happens separately. Entrance test happens separately. Whether that affects your chance of selection or rejection, I don't know that. All I can tell you is please work hard for the interviews, micro presentations and skill assessments. Is micro presentation should be presented in front of all other aspirants or in front of faculty? In front of faculty. Great question. In front of faculty. Exayami Bangalore views and make a view on it. Yeah, so mixed reviews right now. I think they're struggling with placements. You can reach out to the seniors there and they will also tell you the same thing. But otherwise, it's decent. But yeah, right now I think they're struggling a little bit with placements. What are your thoughts on BBA and FinTech with Dell Kingeri campus? Again, very initial year, so can't really say that. This is an industry integrated program, so looks good on the paper and on the website. Real execution, how it happens and whether students like the experience of working with Dell in FinTech is something that we will have to wait and watch for them to do that. What are the good options? BCom as my main target, BBA as my main target is Symbiosis. So Tanay, Rajgiriya, so all of them Symbiosis and NMIMS and Christ and OP Jindal, Ashoka, Masters Union, all of them are really good. So look at all of them, yeah. But yeah, I've read on Quora some people's interview went really well, yet they got rejected, and some people went really bad and they got in. Yes, AJ and animations, it can happen. But again, I don't trust Quora a lot. It has happened with my students. So like I told you, it's a all process, entrance test, interview, micro presentation, skill assessment. Some people believe that their interview went well. Like, let me tell you a real story. One of the students, I think day before yesterday, whenever 3rd of April, she came to me and we started the interview preparation and she told me, Kavach Bhaiya, I got rejected in round 1. I am still shocked of why I got rejected in round 1 because I think I did everything correct and well. So I don't know, I did my interview so good. Why did they reject me? I said, it's okay. Let me take your mock and then we will decide. I took her mock and after the mock ended, I said, I very well know why you got rejected. You thought that you did your interview well, but according to me, and I feel according to the interviewers, you did not do well. These were the mistakes you went through. So why am I telling you not to trust Quora is because a lot of the people who think that they did not do their interview well, in fact, did their interview well. And a lot of the people who think that, oh, I killed at the interview, but I don't know why I got rejected. I think these people are making blunders. They just don't know. So that's why don't trust whatever you read on the Quora. Please focus on your preparation. Which college will be best for integrated BBA MBA? I am Indore. I am Rohtak will be black. ये लोग कैसे फ्लैग हो जा रहे हैं? मुझे तो कोई मैसेज ही नहीं आया. मैं तो बहुत मूवमेंट कर रहा था और क्वेश्चंस रीड करके दे रहा था. टेस्ट भी अच्छा गया. लगता है प्रॉक्टर को बच्चे पसंद नहीं आए. 6 feet 6 inches again. Congratulations यार, you did not get caught, or I mean you know did that. Some people का हो गया होगा. Sir, can I change my preference of campus in Christ? No, you cannot do that. Whatever is your preference one, you're ultimately fighting for that. Difference between business analytics and data analytics, I've already answered that for you. Business analytics is relating to the use of data in the field of business, which can be marketing, finance, analytics. Data analytics is used, simply putting it up, it's using of raw data to make decisions. Now, where it is used, we don't know. Whether in business, non-business, again, we don't know that. So that becomes the difference. Plus, business analytics has a lot of business theory along with it. In data analytics, you're majorly studying programming languages like Python, Power Program, R programming, Power BI, and all of those things. Is Masters Union worth it? Yes, yeah, definitely it is worth it. Really depends on who you are, but I would want you to please send me a personal DM so that I can chat with you, understand what your expectations of a college are, and then see whether Masters Union meets that or not. So please reach out to me personally, and I'll be more than happy to get on a call with you and judge it up. So anybody, I know some people were asking me before also about Masters Union and their doubts. Please feel free to DM me, guys. If you want, I can also do a YouTube session specifically on Masters Union because I get a lot of queries about it. Or maybe we can do a Google one where we can see each other. So let me do that. Can I consider Christ Lavasa for law? Sort of, really depends on the options you have. It has pros and cons. The curriculum, the faculty and all at Christ Lavasa is great. But because it is in Lavasa, students also find it challenging because of the location and 5 years being in the hill station, which does not have like a Domino's, McDonald's, CCD, and all of those things. So there are pros and cons. Purely depends on what are the options that you are getting. BB, LLB, NMIMS, no, yeah. I would not recommend NMIMS for law. I have not heard that great reviews about NMIMS for law. Okay. But yeah, do they ask micro presentation based on self-intro? I don't know. Anything can happen, Ronald. That's why I'm telling you, please see me tomorrow for a decoding micro presentation session. It's happening from 10 p.m. onwards. So trust me, don't miss it. I am putting the link for that in the chat. It will be great for you. Okay. Opinion on BCom in Manipal, Bangalore. Shaurya, sahi patao, mixed reviews. Again, the curriculum is okayish. But because Manipal is like an engineering institute moving into business and all of those things, it's okay. But the campus and all is made good. But location of the campus is also very far. It's near to the airport, so it's not like in the heart of Bangalore. So thoda about just look into those. Is it advisable to do UG in sports management? Arundhati, to be very honest with you, sports as a field, I'm very bullish on. Like I know 100% sports in our country is going to grow. So anybody with the right amount of knowledge is going to do exceptionally well in sports. But right now, the trend in UG hasn't hit well. In the PG, we are seeing like PGP in sports and sports management and all those things coming up. Even Geo Institute launched it and everything. But abhi UG mein itna craze aaya nahi hai. So would you want to take a 4-year bet or a 3-year bet on sports in undergrad or a 1-year, 2-year bet on UG? Right now I'm seeing people in PG. Right now I'm seeing people take a bet in PG and not in UG. So that's the call. Probably see me for a personal guidance and doubt clearing session. We can talk properly and do it. Guys, go slow, yeah. I'm not able to read the questions only. But yeah, I want to do BB analytics. I got selected in Christ Pune. How is it? As it's the hub of analytics. So Shreyasi Sinha, honestly speaking, in terms of the curriculum, you will not find any problem at Christ Lavasa. Yes, it is the hub of analytics and all the courses are related to data and data science. So, all about programming and Power BI and Python and all is taught to you well. And even the faculty is really good there and even the crowd is good. But the only problem that students tell me is about the location. Lavasa as a city. And a lot of people, don't have that when they think about a college. When they think about a college, they have like parties in their mind and like traveling and this and that. So there it can be a little challenging for you. I mean, love the vibe and the environment on the campus. But beyond the campus, Lavasa as a city is where it gets challenging. So just do your research on that and then, do it. Please answer Kavach in BSc in data science and statistics course, good or not? Yes, it is good, but it's a very studious course. So be ready for that. How is Yashwantpur campus BCom Finance and Accountancy CA integrated as it is good? I want. Yes, if you want to pursue CA, it's the best course, but it's again very, very hectic in nature. I mean, every course at Christ is hectic, but this one is superly hectic. So be ready for that. But yeah, I've already gotten into the flagship course of Christ Central Campus. Be honest, is it good? Yes, yeah. Congratulations, Rupa Satish, for making it through. I mean, the college and the campus that you've gone to, so many people are dying to get into that. So congratulations, enjoy your time, and hope to see you at Christ super soon. Yeah. But yeah, except for IIM, which college should be the best for BBA, MBA? Mamta Khatri, I'm getting to read and talk a lot about the students. In fact, I was trying to make a video. Students were not free, but I will hopefully be making a video on Nalsa, Hyderabad. Their integrated BBA, MBA is coming up on the radar. Plus, I've also made a list of the top 8 BBA, MBA integrated colleges. I don't know if you watched that video or not. 8 integrated colleges in Kavach Khanna. Let me just do that. Any video, guys, you want to search, right? Just write it with Kavach Khanna. At the end, you will get the video. So I am sending the link to you on the chat. Mamta Khatri, this one is for you. Okay. So just watch this video. Everything will be clear to you. Sir, I am changing from biology to BBA. It is worth it. Yes, I mean, who am I to decide it's worth it or not? But a lot of people make this call and it's absolutely fine. Shagun Jain, MBA from Atlas Skilltech University. Yes, recently I made a video on Atlas Skilltech University, so please go check it up. For personal doubts, please see me for a personal guidance and outreach session. MBA at Atlas Skilltech is decent, but also depends on what are the other options you have. So we'll do an XYZ comparison and then decide whether it's good for you or not. My admit card never came, which leads me to missing my exam. Really, Slaydark? It shouldn't really happen. Just check it up, yeah? Or write to Christ and let them know about it and let's see what happens. Other than Jindal Law School and Christ, good college for BBA LLB. Symbiosis is really good for BBA LLB, so please look in for that. In private, these are the 3 colleges that are doing really well. So, Jindal, Christ and Symbiosis. What Bangalore college would you suggest me as backup, as I don't get into Christ for BCom mainly oriented? You can look into SJCCS, St. Joseph's College of Commerce. You can look into Christu Jayanti College. You can look into Mount Carmel College. You can look into Alliance University. So you can look into all of these. BCom Honors, Banagatta Finance, Yashwantpur Marketing and NCR Supply Chain, IPM Central Campus BBA. करना है किसमें USCA में करना है किसमें बेस्ट है यार? Can't really answer that, buddy. Very tricky. Sir, in entrance test of Christ, what will be the minimum marks for qualification? There is no minimum marks for qualification, Roshan. In fact, Roshan Mojo, great question, and I'll end this live with this particular question itself. Guys, forget about the marks. Even if you've gotten a 0, for some of you who've not even attempted, please go give the interview. You will not be specifically called for the interview. Every detail is already shared to you. Now go and give your interview. Everybody who's filled in the form for Christ has to give the interview. I have to make a PPT presentation on micro presentation. No, you don't have to do that. That's why I'm telling you, please see me for a decoding micro presentation session. It's happening tomorrow, 10 p.m. onwards. I've already put the link for that. NCR BCom International Finance, good or not? Yashvi, no. I mean, depends on the options that you have, but if you have a better college for BCom, look into that. Like SRCC and all, maybe stay better if you want to be in Delhi NCR only. Okay. What's the dress code? Please wear formals, shirt, tie, pant, blazer. I want you to be wearing. Rashi Goyal, Mesa, as they don't provide a degree. Yes, that's correct. Please send me a DM on Instagram. Let us talk about it and then let's do a comparison and then tell you what should be done. Okay. Again, guys, please, for anything, please see me for a personal guidance and outreach session. My Instagram DMs are open. Please send it across and then let's talk it up. I will be going now because I have to go have my dinner. I was just taking back-to-back sessions and I thought might as well come here and clear the air for all you people. Again, last concluding thoughts. Irrespective of the case, I want you to give your interviews. Please prepare well for the interviews, micro presentation and skill assessment. My personal session, whether it's an interview preparation 101, decoding micro presentation and skill assessment webinar, which is happening tomorrow, 7th of April, 10 p.m. onwards, please join for that. Lastly, whichever college doubt that you have, A college versus B college, Y college versus this college, personal colleges, which college you should go, please see me for my personal guidance and doubt training session. Most welcome to please bring your parents along as well so that we can properly talk and then decide which college will be good for you, bad for you, all of that. Some of you today morning were asking me about management quota, which is direct admissions. I'm pretty sure by now you already know about it. On TopMate, I have made something called as priority DM for management quota. Just write your details there. I will get you connected to people who do management quota. You can get admission in any college that you want through management quota. So I can help you get connected with that. Guys, thank you so much. I wish you all the very best and I'll see you all super soon. Please prepare well for the interviews, micro presentation, and skill assessment. I'll see you all in my personal sessions. Take care, guys. Bye bye.